So as you can see, I don't know how much videoing I'll get done this weekend because Mum and I are making junk canvases. But I did want to do a video of my pension binder. So I just thought I'd start the video off and say hello from this perspective, just to let you know my cramped conditions today. And the cover I've got down today is my Alice in Wonderland apron that I got from Temu that I've been wearing to do my painting. So these canvases, what I might do is next week show you what they look like finished. But let's get started and turn the camera around to start my pension binder. Here we go. So what I'm going to do first is get rid of this change. So I've cleared out my purse, and I will do a update video maybe tomorrow to put up this weekend, but I'm just going to do my purse because I've got the money here. So to go in here, this is from the Rainbow Budgeting Plans, and it's a penny saver. So we've got £1, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, £1.90, and then we've got £6 for the Holy Guacamole Challenge, and we've got £10 left from my wallet. So that will go into the normal challenge. Just going to check if I'm recording. I think so. Right. So I've literally, Mum and I are going to start in a minute, so I'm doing this quite quickly. So let's get the yellow pen out. And also I haven't got my glasses on, so this is going to be quite hard. I've got my computer glasses. Oh, that's better. Put my computer glasses on. So we've got £1, 80, 90, 190. So I think that's free. There we go, another box. So we'll just get that into the money box. Soon adds up. Right, so that's done. Over there I've got my coffee. So that's there on the side. So what I did was they took the pension out of my wages. So what I've done is I've gone online, and from the People's Pension I've managed to get my money back. However, they did take £10 administrative fee out. Now I opted out of this with my with the NHS wages, whoever pays us, and they still paid it, and then they've taken £10 out of it. But I'm grateful that I got it back before payday. So what I've done is I have got I have put 150 across into my New Zealand bank account. So I'm going to show that here. And that £150, which I got, which I'm going to need to separate into different things to play the challenges, converted into 365 New Zealand dollars. So I put 350 New Zealand dollars into my pension, which is fantastic. So I'm really pleased with that. But I'm going to play these challenges because, you know, we like games to play when we've got that money. So I need 150 in these. Oh, I'll get there in a minute. Right, here we go. Oh, wow. Right, 20, 40, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 50. There we go. So these are placeholders to show what I've saved in my challenges. That's that done. Oh, I might need some change, but never mind. Right, we've got pens. We've got the dice tower. It's quite cramped in here. And I'm so excited because what I can do now is so I've put $160 already into my New Zealand bank account. And so I can add £350 into this today. So that would make, oh my goodness, can't do it. I'm going to do it offside. 350 plus 160 is 510. Is that right? Yes, 510. So we're going to rub this off. So I have added 510 New Zealand dollars to my pension. And that will make such a difference, because in another $100, I will meet the threshold for the New Zealand government to give me my 500 New Zealand dollars extra. So that's pretty good. So because we've got this money to play with, because saving is always better when you've got games. And if you're like me, games are fun. But we'll play with these because the money's already gone. And so we've finished January, have we? Ooh, maybe not. Yes, we have. So I will be doing a condensing video at the end of the month. I'm so excited. I get paid in 6 days. Right, so this is February. So let's have a look at this. Oh, right. So we owe this one. Get there. So for every, say 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right, so that's finished. So we'll put 25 in there for that one. So that is done. So my winter bingo is finished in February. And that's great, because it will be spring soon. And then let's have a look at this. So on here we need the red pen, and we need 2, 4, 5 in there. So February is now done, which is fabulous. So this money is already gone over to my New Zealand account, but there is some cash in here to be added up. So anything in placeholders is already represented as gone to New Zealand, and then anything in cash needs to go. So right, February is completed. So let's have a look to see if we've got some big ones. That's only 20 for that one, 40 for that one. I'm just going to look ahead because some months are more than others. 40, 50. So that's 50 in July. 10, 45, 55. So let's put some in. Let's put this £50 in December. I'm going to do a green one there, because by December I should be back in New Zealand. So we've got 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So that is December done. So we'll put that 50 in there. So that's a good start, because this one is the December challenge, which raises 300. So I'm going to need to, but that could be $300 as well. Yeah, because it's non-denominational. So that's good. So December is done. Woohoo. So what I'm going to do is work from the back, actually, because I'm hoping to be back in New Zealand around October, November time. So let's have a look here. 45. Let's do a brown, because then these are already done in pounds, which will be great. So 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So there's another one done. So 20, 45. Oh, this is amazing. So we've got extra challenges in these, which I can do in New Zealand dollars because they are non-denominational. Oh, that one's not, but that's okay. We can do that before we go. Right, so let's go back to here and maybe get a bit of a head start on spring. Oh, spring's not in here, but I think spring I put into April. Yes, I did. So let's move that to March. Yeah, so yeah, these definitely spring things. Make a spring wreath. Ooh, might have to try that. Okay, so March is 20, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to start on this one because this looks like a big one. What have we got here? Let's see what we've got left. 10, 15, 20, 25 left. So let's do some of these big ones. So, ooh, what colour shall I do? Save 80, this does. I'm thinking blue. Oh, yes, this blue. Right, so let's put a heart in. Do you do a heart? I'm not very good at hearts, but I'll get better. 10, 20, 5. Very good at hearts. Oh, feels so 10, 25. So let's have a look to see if we've got any placeholders so I can bring these 5s back, because I don't think I've got many 5s. No, I haven't. So let's do a 25 there, because then we've got those back. Right. And so that's started, because that's £80 that one raises. I'm so pleased with that. So that was a bonus stuffing, because we got the pension that they took out of my wages back. So I'm really grateful for that. So on here, we're going to do some writing. Find the pens. That's a blue one, that'll be all right. So in February, so far, so this was February, we sent £150 back, so that made that 150, and then to New Zealand went 150, so that means there's zero now left in the UK. So far we've put, oh, I can hear a drone flying over. That's weird. Otherwise it would be a swarm of bees, but no, I think it's a drone. So far we put £230 across to my pension, which is fantastic. And considering I've not yet earned a full wage from this job, that's so good. £510 in my pension. So I don't have very much of a pension in New Zealand. I will get the state pension, but yeah, I haven't been able to save much because my circumstances don't have a divorce because it's expensive. But yeah, so we have completed January, we have completed February, and we've started on March, and we've put some through to December and November. So I'm really pleased with that. I will link where I got this challenge from below in my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Okay, take 2. Did it the wrong way. So this is what Mum and I are doing. Mum's now laying down some more beads. This is all broken jewellery, different bits and bobs. So the ones you saw this morning, I've done some putting bits and bobs on, necklaces, texture, and then they've been gessoed. So this is the first part. There's one down here. It's going to be a gnome, that one. This one I've just finished putting texture in. And then there's a couple. I'm just going round here to show you mums that are on the floor. So there's a couple of mums. She's painted this one. So we've got 12 to do. for the fair. And what I might do is next week when I do my cash stuffing videos, I'll show you how they end up. So see you later, Mum.
See you later.